Hey everyone, Elevation here. Today we are going to update the magic build that we had before due to some few updates added in game. For some reason, they nerfed some of the abilities including Frostmine and Runestream, and they also changed some skills in basic stab which lessen the point contribution to open up to the next tier abilities. This is a good good thing by the way, since we can now add additional skill points to some skills that we don't have before, and to maximize it and add extra skill that might be useful while you are playing the game. So if you wanted to check the full details of the patch, please do so. They added a lot of stuff that might be useful for you in your farming, in your grinding, in your killing boss dungeons or something like that, and killing dragons as well. So let's go ahead and check the skills. In the basic skills or a basic tab, as you may notice before, meditation is on the tier 1 skill. Due to the update, is now under tier 2 skill tree and added the dodge action as tier 1 with only 1 skill point needed. So we're gonna level up 1 on that one. And then on tier 2, we're gonna level up, instead of meditation, we're gonna level up rabbit jump instead to level 3. And then it's open up the double jump skill. We're gonna level up by 1, and then afterwards we're gonna maximize skill fighter. Next, we're gonna put level 1 on tailwind so that we have a buff while we are free roaming in other maps that we go. And then let's go ahead to our magic, and then we're gonna max level up until level 3 on heal. And then as you may notice, Runestream now have like a minimum damage and maximum damage added into it. Before, there's nothing added into it, so probably they nerfed it a lot due to Runestream provides a maximum damage when you are using a magic skill. So this is probably the nerfed ability in the patch that they have. So but still we need to level up Runestream because that's where we're going to get our magic damage output. And then afterwards we're gonna level up magic shield. And then next we're gonna maximize our frozen mind. As you may notice as well, there's also a changes in the skill. You will now see the damage difference on each level up that you do. So we're gonna max it until level 6, and then afterwards we're gonna maximum level the mana siphon as well. So as you may notice, we still have 15 points left. So they added new skill Hellblaze, which is, I would say, not really good, because when you are using the ability, you are just standing in there burning your mana, and then you need a stone campfires as well if you're going to use a skill. So if you want to test the new skill added in the game, you can go ahead, play around it, whatever you want. But for me, we're just gonna focus on the Frostmine ability that we have. So since we need 3 more levels to open up summon Meteor, we're gonna level up, instead of level up wisdom, we're not going to level up that anymore. So we're gonna go ahead and level up time luck. This will help us in doing dungeons, for example, killing the bosses easily, so that they're just gonna time stop right there, and then especially for the dragon as well. So we're gonna level up by 3, and then it opens up the summon Meteor, and then we can go ahead and maximize summon Meteor. And then afterwards, since we still have points, we can play around whatever skill that we want to have. You can either maximize the tailwind so that you can even run further or run faster while you are in other maps. So I would prefer that as well if you want to just roam around the map. So let's go ahead and level it up, and then we're gonna level up rabbit jump as well. So this is the new build that we have. Let's go ahead and test the damage of it in the mobs, just to see the difference of the damage. So before we begin, I always buffed up first so that the rune stream level always up to max level. Right. As you may notice, the damage is around 2,900 or 3,000 maximum. Before the patch, you can always deal damage around 4,000 to 5,000 with just the rune stream buff added to your character. So yeah, pretty much 2,800. That is the nerf that they added to the rune stream. Since we still have abilities, we can use mana siphon, which to increase further our magic damage. So if you're gonna use it, there you go, 5,300 maximum damage, as you can see, 5,400. So that is the damage of the Frozen Mine with buff of Mana Siphon and Rune Stream level 6. So right now we're gonna use Meteor. Just check that how much damage does a Meteor deals. So we don't have any mana, of course. So let's go ahead and use Meteor. Pretty much 6,100 as you can see, and it damages every single thing in the map, including the stones and the trees as well. Meteor is really useful when you are trying to grind your level up to level 50. If you have some farming, if you are farming some elephants or something like that, you can definitely use a Meteor as your magic of choice if there is a lot of enemy in the surroundings. But still, I prefer using Pokemon so that I can easily dispatch all the enemies in front of me without any issues. And if you're wondering what does the time lag do, well, here it is. Yes, it freezes the mobs, and then you can hit it. There you go. Alright, as you may notice, right now we do have a new type of magic build that we have in our character. So let me go ahead and show it to you guys so that you can see the new magic type build that I have. I think this is the most risky magic build that I have created, or I have checked as well. But if you guys don't like this, you can go ahead and prefer the first option that I have. Or if you want it to be a bit more risky with a lot of with a bit of increase in damage, you can definitely use this one as your reference. So let's go ahead and reset some skills. Next, weapon polishing doesn't increase your magic damage, so don't ever put some skills on that because it's only good for swords and bows. So we're gonna level up Ironclad and then martial arts. Next, battle hymn really doesn't affect your magic damage, so it's more like for party. If you have a party of if you are playing in a multiplayer in a group of friends, and then it will increase their attack power while you buff this. So it's pretty much we're gonna maximize this out since we don't have any kind of options to level up except for the counter, which is only good for attack, so it's not really that useful. So we're gonna go ahead and level up this one is useful when you are in multiplayer. So yeah, next this is the risky part that I am talking about, is that backwater formation. Backwater formation increases your attack and magic damage as well, but there's a risk, or there's a catch. Your bonus defense will decrease up to 85%. So as you may guys notice, my defense is 119. So if I'm going to use that ability, I'm gonna level up it first. Okay, so let's go ahead and test our damage once again. So I'm dealing 2,800 to 3,000. So if I'm going to use Battle Hymn, it doesn't really add anything. If I'm going to use any my skills, as you may notice, yep, still the same. So it doesn't really affect, but it's good if you are playing in multiplayer and some of your friends are playing attack power instead of magic. So yeah, that one is useful. So let's go ahead and test the damage while we are on backwater formation. So I'll go ahead and use the backwater. So as you may notice, there, 5,000, 4,900, and you may see my defense is around 17. It's lowered. So you need to be careful when you are using this ability or killing boss, because you may get one hit. So if I use my mana siphon plus the backwater, it will deal 7,471. So it's a huge increase. Not that bad. You can still hit pretty good on this setup, but you need to be careful because you have a lower defense on this one. So in case you guys are wondering what is my equipment, what is the stats of my equipment, you can check this one out. As you can see, most of my equipment does have some magic attack increase on it, especially the M attack plus 20%, plus 30, and something like that. And for the weapon, I'm using Arabian Night because this is the strongest one-handed weapon currently in game. Since there is a patch, I don't really know if they added a new weapon drops in boxes or in boss, so I need to check that one out soon. Yeah, so pretty much this is my build. I have 3,400 magic damage on me, and then yeah, pretty much that's it. So if you guys have any questions, if you have questions about the skill build, the equipment, and how you're going to get those equipments, you can just go ahead and comment down below. I will make sure to answer that all for you, and thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I really appreciate it, you guys. So thank you so much and have a great day.